So as you can hear, the birds are hammering. I've got the decoys in a breeding position with a jake over top of the hen, but not a strutter, just the regular jake. It's actually a hen decoy that I converted into a jake decoy. So I've got him set at about 8 steps probably. Birds already flew down. They were out in the orchard. They're going back towards that hen. Jakes are coming, and there's another long beard. Oh, here we go. The string's still going out. He turned on me just as I shot. Oh boy. Oh, the string just finally stopped, but I got a bad feeling about this one. Oh boy. There's birds all over the place. Just as I was getting ready to shoot him, broadside, he turned right into the arrow. Arrow looked like it disappeared, and then he took off running with the rest of them. The string went out for probably 30-40 seconds, and then stopped. So I don't know if he's laid up, string broke, arrow fell out, I don't know. I gotta check the footage when I get the chance, which is now. Well, I reviewed the footage, and it looks like I hit right next to the beard. I mean, it looks like it should have went right through the whole length of his body. It's only 6 o'clock right now. I'm gonna give it till 7, and I'm gonna get out and at least try to look over top of the hill. So I had plenty of time. They were locked in. I probably should have just waited, but I don't know. That green light goes off for me, and it's time to shoot. So anyway, I'm gonna wait around a while. I just had 2 bucks. here. They were coming closer, but I spooked them off. I didn't want them to get tangled in the string. Alright, so I got out of the blind. I just looked right by where I shot him, and there was a little speck of blood that I found right there. So then I just went, I don't know, 20 yards into the trail, and I found another speck of blood, and I found a cut feather that had some blood on it. But I also found my arrow, which is right here about 10 yards from where I shot him, maybe 15. And the arrow's just laying there. The string broke about 2 inches off the broadhead. So that means that he could have run right off the end of the string. I hope not. Usually when the arrow goes through, they get tangled up in it somehow, but I'm hoping that's what happened here, and maybe he's just laying dead down here in the orchard, or he made it to that patch of woods right there. But I'm still going to give it about another 45 minutes or so. I'm going to pack everything up. I could just set the string tracker down. I usually take it off the bow so I could take the bow with me, unscrew the string tracker, and then put it on the ground with the string tracker sticking out, and put a rock on top of it so it holds it. So if the string goes, it'll just go right out, and the weight of the rock will hold it down. As a matter of fact, that's what I might do. I might just pack right up, put the string tracker out here, get everything else packed up, get out of here, and make a nice wide berth to the truck. It's going to be tough. You never know with turkeys. Sometimes you think you hit them real good, and you just don't, and sometimes you get lucky. So we'll see. Well, I just went to the truck and dropped my stuff off. I'm kind of forced to do this a little earlier than I wanted to because they're spraying in the orchard now, and they're going to run down every other row. So I got to get on this string now before they ruin everything. Hopefully he's just laying out there dead and I can find him quick. I'm going to film this on just my cell phone like this, and I have the camera on my head. I'm going to film as I walk. Okay, I'm back where I was set up. This sprayer's got me worried, but I have no choice but to look for my bird right now, so string became detached right here, but there's a blood trail here. I thought he was going to be laying up in this thick stuff, but looks like he went this way. So I'm back at it again, still looking. Yesterday I looked, right after I shot him for an hour and a half, and then I had to go to work for a little while. I looked for a couple more hours yesterday before I had to get to a softball game. And now I'm back here again this morning looking in the only spot where I really didn't have the time to look yesterday, so just hoping to get lucky. I don't know. This is a tough one. Well, I just had something unexpected happen. I was out here searching, and I ran into 3 longbeards. That bird's still alive, because I have not seen any other longbeards here, multiple longbeards. There's 3 that were always together. Other than that, I never saw more than 1 together. I gotta believe he's still alive. Because those three birds were always together when I saw them. And I just spooked three longbeards. They walked away from me. I got to look at them about 100 yards away. The one was in the woods already, but I could see the head going. And the beard. Holy cow. I'm going to look a little bit more anyway, but I'm 90% sure he's still alive now. Wow. Well, I guess time will tell. That's crazy. I would have never believed that. 10:15.